We are at day 8 of 50 days of trash. And today's trash was the result of yesterday's trash. If you watched yesterday, I cleaned out a bunch of cans. I went through all the cans that I had in my pantry, and we threw out all of the expired cans of food. And so I will tell you, I did opt to recycle the cans. I opened them up and dumped all the stuff into a strainer so that I wouldn't have so much liquid in my trash bag, and threw it all out, got it all out, and so I was admiring my pantry after that. And when I did, I thought, what the heck is that little box down there? And so I'm going to show you what we found in this box. So, I have to take off my glasses to do this. And I can barely see without my glasses, so I can't really tell if you, well, you can see this. But what this is these are 3D glasses from movie theaters. I think we've kind of gotten out over that stage, but maybe just around before the pandemic, for a few years, we were back into 3D movies, and almost every movie that was coming out was out in 3D, and it was hard to, go see a regular movie. And then they would, on top of that, they would charge you something like $5 or $6 for your pair of glasses. And then when you were done, you were supposed to put the pair of glasses back and recycle it. And I being cheap, I felt like, well, then I thought I paid for these glasses. And so I brought them home, and I have a box of these glasses. Now, maybe I'm the only guy in the world that was doing that. I don't know. I was bringing them home, and I thought it was kind of funny, and I thought, when I get enough of them, maybe we'll have a party and everybody will have on some of these glasses, if anybody would want to do that. But I have a box of these things. I have, let's see how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, there's a bunch. 6, 7, 8. I maybe could have had a party. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 14. I want to say 14, so it's not an unlucky number. And they've been sitting in my closet, all this time, and just taking up space, and they're just junk. I mean, I'm never going to have a party where everybody's going to wear these things, and I'm never going to rent a movie that you have to use these on either. I mean, I don't even think you can do that. And, it's time to get rid of them. But it also got me thinking. When I thought of that, I thought, well, what other stuff do I have? And here's something else that I have. I can't even see you at all with these things, because if you can't quite figure this out, these are Eclipse sunglasses. And, we had an eclipse a couple of years ago. Maybe that was last year. And then we had another one a few years before that. And I have kept the eclipse glasses. Now, maybe some of you guys have too. And, this is a no judgment place. I mean, you guys are getting to see all my junk. So you can see I have very few secrets. Or if I do, I just going to have to live with it. I used them, I kept them. I kind of felt like, that's kind of cool. I'll always remember the eclipse when I do that. But you know what? When am I ever going to use these again? They're just sitting in a drawer. I mean, there's no reason to have these unless I'm decided that I want to go out and stare at the sun. and when you wear these things, even when you do that, it's not like you really see like we normally see. I mean, you can, the very bright light, you see kind of a dot of light, but that's about it. So if you have extra eclipse glasses, I would say throw them out. And that's got me. I haven't done this yet, but it's got me thinking about other things. I've worn glasses my whole life, and if I looked around, I know of for a fact of 2 pairs of glasses I have laying around, and old glasses boxes laying around, and those, I might have to get rid of some of those too. I might keep my most recent pair because I really am dependent on my glasses. And if something happened to my glasses, I'd have to have a backup pair. And even though it's not exactly the same prescription, I wouldn't be able to drive or anything else. So I may hang on to that. But the others, I don't know. They may go to some of these eyeglass donation places for the Lions Club or one of the eye charities and kind of get rid of some of that. So that's one, I have to work on that one a little bit more. I don't think that'll be another episode. That it'll be part of this one. But that's it. If you have been collecting 3D movie glasses, or if you have been collecting Eclipse glasses, it's time to let them go. Let's get rid of this stuff, guys. And it's kind of amazing. Today's day 8, and I'm already starting to see. If you walked into my house, you wouldn't say, "Oh wow, man, you've gotten rid of all your junk." But if you start looking in the cabinets, it's starting to make a difference. I mean, you look in the refrigerator, you look in my cabinet where I had my dry goods, and you look in the pantry where I had all the canned goods. It's like, wow, man. So it feels great. You're going to love it. So we are at day 8. I haven't figured out what I'm throwing away yet tomorrow, but tomorrow we're throwing out more stuff. We're getting rid of all of this junk, and it feels amazing. So that's it for today. Hope you have a great day. If you are following along, I hope you're kind of enjoying this. I'm trying to keep the videos somewhat short. I'm always trying to keep them under 10 minutes and even really closer to 5 whenever I can. So I appreciate you watching them. If you're having fun, share it with a friend. Let them know what's going on, and and also, I'm gonna stoop to all the other YouTubers. I'm gonna say, hey, if you're having a good time, hit subscribe, and I'd love to have you guys join. So that's it for today. Listen, have a fantastic day. And come back tomorrow. We're going to throw something else away. And it's amazing. Take care. Bye.